Consoles are fairly popular. Simple to use user interface.
Xbox on. Xbox, watch TV.
Not much that can go wrong.
Now, why would anybody buy a Wii over a hardcore system like the Xbox 360? You tell me.
But you lose all the perks of other computing platforms. You can't change hardware, you can't upgrade it, you can't customize the hardware you're running on. And maybe that's fine, maybe you don't want that.
Jeez, is it okay?
Oh, crap. I bent a lot of pins.
Linus.
But if you do, you're stuck with regular Windows or Linux, complicated operating systems. Oh no, there's a start button that I have to launch my games from and it doesn't have a nice lister. What if I told you there's a middle ground? Yes, you can make your computer, or any computer, act like a games console.
There it is! Okay, so I bought this on eBay for $2.99. It was sold as new but unused. Well, well. It was sold as opened but unused. So this is a AMR5 from Ace Magician. I barely know what Ace Magician is. I've no idea if they make good things or not. It's reasonable. 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. It's got the peels. You know, from the pictures, I kind of thought it looks a bit stupid. Well, okay, it's probably taking the peels off. From the pictures, I thought it looked kind of stupid, and I still think it kind of does look dumb. A lot less than what I expected. Less stupid looking. How do you open it? Oh, there you go. That's awesome. You just put it off. Look, and there's your RAM. Lexar RAM. Okay. Did not know Lexar made RAM. And the SSD. And you have space for another one right there. Already more upgradable than a console is. This is it compared to a GameCube. This is it compared to a... Oh, fuck. Every time I take it out, it's like surprising how big it is. Looks really... I think it looks awesome. I feel kind of disagree, though. This is it compared to an Xbox One, the original Xbox One. Oh my word, look at how gigantic that is. I love it. I love this design. I don't know why, I really think this looks really cool. I love how gigantic it is for no reason. Oh fuck, it's really dirty. Oh. Do we turn it on? Let's turn it on. Oh wow, look.
Yeah, so it has gamery lights on it. Everything has RGB. It has RGB on the side panels. You can clearly see where the LEDs are. It's not very high definition LEDs. It took, I think, 45 minutes to have everything configured and set up. That was really awful. The battery ran out of my camera one time. And I'm installing Firefox and Steam with the command line, so I don't have to open Edge, because Edge is crap.
Oh no, downloading and it has to restart too. Oh fuck, I forgot it needs to be restarted so often, probably.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Look what I just found. On the back of the box, it says, UK representative, WSJ Product Limited, okay, regular business address. And then you look at the one for, I don't know what EC means. I have no idea. I'm assuming that's like for the European market, for the EU or something, European, because it is in Germany. And you look, it's Bright Star Consulting EK. Okay, interesting. But then you look at their email, which is Uta und Nico at hotmail.com, which is just two Uta and Nico, two names. At fucking Hotmail? Who the fuck uses Hotmail? It's 2023. Really? This is your official representation for the company, for this product? What the hell?
Then I installed the AMD drivers for all the things needed. You should definitely do this on every computer. Then I've installed and played some games just to see that this can also game on Windows. You know, Team Sonic Racing ran average 55 FPS. The Radeon software said Forza Horizon worked fine on settings it automatically chose. Doom also between 40 and 60 FPS actually, between what it configured, and Sonic Frontiers that was unhappy. It didn't run very well on either low or high settings. The game has shit settings. If you know the Steamdeck, that's a Linux-based little games console from Valve running SteamOS. Now, they haven't released SteamOS, so people have started building their own kind of versions of this, and that's what Bazzite is. It's SteamOS. It acts like SteamOS would, but also it has a lot of additional features that SteamOS doesn't have. And you can basically put this on any computer you want, so now that we've seen that, yeah, this computer works, and it actually can run some games fairly decently, especially like more basic and older ones. Let's transform it into a console, because right now it's just Windows 11, a Windows 11 computer. I have a USB thumb drive right there, plug that in. What we'll now have to do, we'll download Bazzite OS. Oh well, which one? I want the one for Deck, I believe, because that's one. They have different versions. If you look here, they have Bazzite Desktop. They have the Steamdeck / Home Theater PC version, which I'm going to use. There's a few reasons for it. You can go to the site itself, look in the description. So this is the installation guide. There's video guides. You can look at those. I'll have this link. Universal Blue image installation thing as well, because this is based on Fedora. This is like using the U-Blue image technology. Okay, they say to use Balena Etcher apparently, because there was some error message in Rufus, something about specifically grub the bootloader. And this one just seems to do it without error. Nice. There you go, now it is finished. Cool. Flash complete. Oh my god, really? No, it didn't even say it on the restart button. It just said restart. It didn't say update and restart. I've just noticed. Look. Manufacturer name, default string, product name, default string, serial number, default string. Okay. Install Fedora 38. Let's see. Yes. No, it's gonna have this stupid Fedora install. I actually don't like that. Yeah, see, that's exactly what it is. Okay, keyboard. English UK, well, language. This is unstable pre-release software. Yeah, it's just for gaming. Shut up. Keyboard, German, because I'm from Germany. No British. Done. This drive. Oh, select this drive, yes. Yeah, automatic partitioning, yeah, sure. Root account, yeah, sure, turn that on. And that's it, basically. Yes! Okay, it's installed. Yay. That was really weird. Did my voice sound weird? It sounded weird to me. It's installed now, so let's unplug the stick. And reboot. Probably have to get into the BIOS settings. Maybe change the... Well, probably not, actually. Okay. That's not good, is it? Failed to read block. Let's power it in
power it up completely fresh because I don't think the restart thing actually worked. That's already taking longer than I would have expected for any Linux thing. Okay. You know, I didn't actually set up a regular user account, and I don't think logging into this as root is a good idea. Maybe I'll reinstall. Well, I'll see what happens, but maybe I'll reinstall it with and make an actual user account first. Yeah, let's just reinstall it. That seems fucked up. I don't know why. It's the fact that it's just like a black screen and it doesn't have a mouse. That's a bit concerning. Okay, so now I've made a new USB stick. Well, not a new one. I've reflashed the same one. It's plugged into a different port just because, I don't know, these ones kind of seemed a bit flaky. At least when I tried playing with the controller yesterday. The stick that I normally use is too small for this, which is stupid, but I will see what happens. There's no button for login automatically. I don't know why. That seems like it should be a thing. Require password. I actually don't think I want that. Hopefully you can change that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Reboot system. Hopefully that reboot button works. Last time it actually didn't. It's just a blinking cursor. Well, let's see if at least that works. Probably now, probably, hopefully. Nice. Okay. Welcome to Bazzite Steamdeck Edition. Next. Sign Bazzite. This will sign your current install of Bazzite. Manager for offline installs. This will take a while. Okay. Signing Bazzite. Because it's an offline installation, or at least we have a desktop. So here we have X 2 times. That's a joke. I don't know why it uses the X logo symbol for X, the window graphical server system. Firefox, Dolphin, Discover, system settings, and the little Steamdeck button, just for the regular kind of fucked up looking Plasma menu. But, yeah, we'll just probably have Steam launching now as well, actually. Yeah, there it is. Don't actually need that there because it's signing. Well, while this is being signed, I guess we can look around what the other things are here. So we have the desktop with the wallpaper. Nice, the Steamdeck wallpaper. I've edited the panel so it floats because that makes it look less like Windows. That's my number one complaint about Plasma. The default configuration just looks like it's like Windows 10 or Windows 11 or something because that looks fairly generic. Well, not generic, but it's just a taskbar. You can configure this so much. Plasma is very customizable. Yeah, so you can change all of this if you really wanted to. I don't want to because I don't care about this mode. Okay, so it's done now. It took a long while and I just went and did other things. So next, let's see. Setting up Bazzite. So yeah, I guess we can do additional things. Yeah, bars and firmware updates, yes. Boiler adds games from various clients to Steam. I guess, I mean, why not? Decky Loader, a plugin loader for Steamdeck. Emudeck utility for installing and configuring emulators on the Steam Deck. Yes. GameScope auto login to GameScope session. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hide grub menu. Yeah, that's fine. Greenlight, a utility for xCloud and xHome streaming. I don't want that. I don't care. Okay, now you can go next. Application installation. Let's see. Web browsers. Oh, Firefox is already there. Okay. Oh, cool. You can install a lot of things immediately. Discord. Yeah, SRB2 and Space Cadet Pinball. Yeah. And next. And look, all done, it says. Thank you for trying Bazzite Steamdeck Edition. Please reboot to apply changes made by this setup utility. Sure. Reboot now. The button says open. Okay. That's a bit weird name choice. Let's see how quick this is compared to Windows. Hopefully faster. Nice. English. Keyboard and mouse. Mouse cursor is now as well. Oh. So the controller does work. It just didn't work during the first initial setup screen. That's a bit... Well, okay. I mean, I understand that because there was literally a warning that said, oh no, you can't, you have to use a keyboard to set it up. I see what happened. Now we have the user interface, the new Steam user interface thing, which is kind of like a console. I mean, literally it is, because it's for... Wow, this is a big menu. This allows you to do everything. Keyboard setting, controller settings, Bluetooth, audio settings, display settings, schedule night mode, different resolutions, timeout things for shutting off the display. So let's install some games. So in this menu it says great on deck and then all the games. So I guess here great on deck is the ones where you know that this works, because this is under the hood. This is Linux running, and they have this deck verified thing, like these different modes, or how do you say it? Look, it says Steam Deck compatibility verified. That means that this should work with no problems. And then when you go to all games, these are kind of, you'll see a little question mark, a little X, not an X, the little forbidden icon. In this case, it says unsupported. Valve's testing indicates this title is unsupported, so I don't know if that means I haven't tested it. No, okay, if it's untested, it says a question mark. Okay. Can we get into the desktop mode? How do you get into desktop mode? Power. Switch to desktop. So even if you want to, you actually can just get into this, get some work done.
Well, there you go. Make any computer into basically a console. It starts out like a console, puts you right into a gaming menu, and you can just pick up where you left off. If you have some random computer lying around that's decently powerful, or you find some nice deal on eBay or something, why not put this on it? It's a fun thing to experiment with. You have nothing to lose. It's free, aside from the hard drive. You need a hard drive or an SSD to install this on and wipe the old data from it. Don't lose your data over this. Don't lose your data over this. Just be aware that installing this will erase the drive that you're installing it on. So, yes, that's fine if it's some random crap you bought from eBay, but don't put it on your main PC and then, oh no, all my school documents are lost. How am I going to get my PhD now? Oh no.
Xbox, go home.
Best loading music. Oh wow, you didn't even get to the good part, okay.